Already making plans for summer and fall, but we have some spring showers moving in today, John.
Yes, we are already seeing some of those showers, even some storms, but not severe to start things off this morning. Mainly east of I-35 is what we're seeing those. Not going to be impacting all of us. Those are isolated to start things off. Zooming in right now, you can tell it's northeast and east of the metro, seeing over Grinnell now, heading to around Marshalltown in Marshall County, but they're on their way out. So you might have some of those impacting your morning now, but it's not going to be lasting much longer. Hour by hour, picking up on some of those storms, maybe kind of overdoing it a little bit, but either way, has that trend pushing out throughout the morning. By the 12 o'clock hour, lunchtime, it's going to be breezy, it's going to be warm. Not going to see any storm development yet. That holds off until closer to around 6 o'clock, at least for our state. West and northwestern Iowa dealing with the storms by around the 6 o'clock hour. Once we get deeper into the day, 7 to 8 o'clock, now we're talking right around and shortly after sunset, you're going to be dealing with more of those storms making their way along the I-35 corridor. Notice it's not a line of storms, so not everybody will be seeing these storms. However, there does seem to be a cluster that's been favoring the I-80 corridor. So we are going to be looking at that for the metro, farther west, farther east as well. And then farther to the north, looks like a couple more clusters will be possible as well. Going through the rest of the overnight hours, 10 o'clock to midnight, that makes its way east. And as it does so, it kind of loses its steam. It makes sense in the overnight hours, not going to favor those stronger storms continuing. But then as we get into Friday morning, we're done with the severe weather threat. We could be still lingering some showers, however, with mostly cloudy skies. The severe weather risk, again, the shade of yellow, that's a 2 out of 5 chance. That's over the whole state. We do have the power for it. It's just not going to be a widespread severe thunderstorm event. The strongest storms mainly west of the Des Moines metro area and also western Iowa, Atlantic, Audubon, even Greenfield, Clarinda, Carroll on the cusp of where the stronger storms are going to be developing. So we're definitely keeping an eye for the western half of the state. That's where, again, the strongest storms will be. Now talking about what to expect this weekend. Saturday, we are going to have a mixture of sun and clouds. We're dry, so that's the better day. Still a little bit on the cooler side throughout Saturday. And then Sunday morning, showers will start to climb those rain chances throughout the morning hours. Late morning going to the afternoon, especially in southern Iowa, it's going to be a washout. And then for the afternoon, the entire state seeing these showers continuing through the afternoon, evening, wrapping up overnight by Monday morning. We dry things out, all thanks to that area of low pressure that skirts on by. And it's going to be a soaker for us, looking at around ½ an inch to a full 1.5 inches. Even some spots could even collect a little bit more than that. So it is going to be an Easter weekend soaker as we get into Sunday. After that, Monday, mostly sunny. We dry things out, leading to more rain chances come Tuesday.